What is going on YouTube? This is MintyJosh19 and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be making the 1980 CJ7 Golden Eagle Jeep from the old Dukes of Hazzard TV show. Now this car itself was driven by Daisy Duke, and the Jeep itself was called Dixie. And earlier in the show, she drove, I think it was a 74 Roadrunner, could be wrong about that, but it ended up being destroyed, and so she ended up getting the Jeep as a gift. Now, as I said, the Jeep is a 1980 CJ7. It's got a golden eagle painted on the hood and Dixie painted on the sides of the hood. It's just your typical white Jeep with no top. So I figured, okay, I made the General Lee in my earlier video. I'll go ahead and make Dixie. Now in the film, Dixie is a two-door Jeep, not a four-door Jeep. And she's also an older, and it's also 1980, where this is a modern one. But we're going to be making it using this one. This is one of the new Jeeps that came out actually not too long ago. Obviously you saw it if you follow me on Instagram. You would have seen this. Let's see. But this Jeep can be bought, I think, under Southern Synergy Super Autos. I could be wrong about that. No, it's not. It's under Legendary Motorsports, I think. It should be on one of these. Because there's the truck. Oh, okay, so it's under 4-door in Southern Synergy Super Autos, and it's part of the Chop Shop update, so it's probably about a year old. But this is it. Meet the only heavyweight 4x4 on the market that didn't miss its antibiotic or whatever it is window. If they drug tested cars, this thing's pee would melt the cup. Lucky for you, armor plating and slick lines aren't technically considered performance enhancing drugs, so have at 'em, champ. So this vehicle can also be upgraded at the agency workshop. You just need to talk to your tech person over there. But basically, this Jeep cost $1,877,500, so just shy of $2 million. So, once you get the Jeep, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to any place you can to work on it. Whether it's Benny's, I think you can work on it, Los Santos Customs, CEO Garage, any place. I'm going to go over to Los Santos Customs because it's close by. As soon as I deal with this.
Hey, man.
Just give me a second here.
This ain't happening. Oh, stop. Screw you.
Come on, grab this suitcase. There we go. Now I got the suitcase. Now you can call us and get back to the video.
Which one
of my skills.
Okay,
Give me a call back
so
when simple decisions don't freak
how
me out so
often
much.
I've done the Doomsday Heist, you think that I would be able to call Lester in to help with anything, but sadly you can't handle this. So I'm just gonna have to wait out the police.
What brings you
Oh, I
into
forgot. They also came out with that Corvette. I'll have to save up my money and buy that later. Oh, okay, so now that we're in the auto shop, or Los Santos Customs, the first thing we need to do is basically everything. So now we're going to start by getting rid of the livery that's on it. This is Princess Raywell Bubblegum Camo. There's also be Camo 1. I was hoping they had a design close to that of Daisy Dukes, but they don't. So we're just going to go with none. And then we're just going to repaint the car. And we're going to paint it white. Basically, it can be doesn't have to be ice white. It can be ice white or frost white, as long as it's just white. Really, the only difference is this is frost white, where ice white adds a bit of cream, like cream color to it. So I'm gonna go with ice white for $810. Secondary color. So since her car is like is just white, but the interior is tan and the rims are tan, I'm gonna go ahead and do the secondary color tan as well. It will kind of match the color scheme. So we're gonna go with straw brown. Although you could go sandy brown, but we're gonna go with straw. And then trim color. This will be the interior. For this, you also want to use like a tannish color. So again, we're gonna go straw brown for the interior. This is gonna cost you $440. The roof, you want to basically just want to get rid of the roof in total. And then this will be a lot easier if I just went right down the list. Art covers. So these are the stock art covers. You want to use the... You can either use the stock or the painted. I'm going to go with the painted ones. Armor upgrade, 100%. This is going to cost you around, probably around $40,000 to $50,000 and can be unlocked at rank 100. The brakes. This item can be unlocked after winning 39 races in this class or by reaching rank 80. And that's going to cost you around $30,000 to $35,000. The bumpers. So front bumpers. Stock front bumper, because in the film she doesn't have the grill guard on it. The stock bumper, if you get rid of it, is going to cost you $2,200. Same with the back bumper, stock back bumper.
You got great taste.
The doors. I can't believe they won't let you take the doors completely off. You have to have like these things on it. Oh well. So for the doors, we're just gonna put these tube doors on it. I don't get why they don't let you take it off. But the tube doors are gonna cost you $12,240. Engine EMS upgrade level 4. It's going to cost you around $20 to $35,000. It can be unlocked after winning 42 races in this class or by reaching rank 90. Exhaust system, stock exhaust, not that big a deal. Explosives you don't need. The grill. Pretty sure the grill you just want to leave stock. Yeah, so the grill, just a stock grill. However, we are going to change it. So you can have the stock grill, which will give you the stock headlight look. Or if you really want to, you can put this one on it. Even though it has the angry eyes look, it does have the grills going up and down instead of side to side. But I'm going to go with the stock grill. The hood. Let's see. So for the hood, you just want to use stock hood. Not the big a deal. It is going to have an air vent in it, but it's still stock. Horn, not going to mess with. The lights, I'm going to go with the stock lights. You could go with the Xeon lights, which are going to be unlocked during 21. And are going to cost you roughly $1,000 to $2,000, I believe. Library, you don't need that. Plate, if you have your own plate, great, you can put that on. Already did that. The roof, we already did. Sell. So currently, probably the sell vehicle, I would get $1,272,830. So that's it sells for a good chunk of change. Skirts, I don't think you need to put the skirts in. No, you don't. So we're going to keep those stock. Spare wheel. You want to get rid of the spare wheel in total, I believe. I don't think she has a spare. Wait. Okay, so she does have a spare wheel, and you don't want to put a cover on it. You want to keep the stock spare wheel on it, which looks like this. Transmission, EMS upgrade level 4. This is going to cost you roughly around $40,000 to $50,000 for the race transmission. And this item can be unlocked after doing 34 races in this class or by reaching rank 70. I think I actually called this EMS upgrade level 4. That's the engine, not the transmission. Turbo tuning. This is going to cost you $50,000 easily. And that's the same as it is on basically every car. But this item can be unlocked after winning 18 races in this class or by reaching rank 100. Wheels. So the wheels and tires are going to be a little bit tricky. Actually, not that tricky. Off-road wheels, not that big a deal. You want to go with so these options might work. They're number 4 on the list. These ones would work. The Amazon. These wheels will work. The Drag SPL. I'm probably gonna have to go with these ones here for $6,000. Basically, when you get them, wheel color. We're gonna use desert tan. This will kind of add to the color, and it's going to cost you $530. Now, I don't think you need to put a tire design on the car. No, you don't. But make sure you do have your bulletproof tires. This time can be unlocked to rank 20. It's going to cost you $25,000. Once you have that, windows, tint none. Windshield accessories, you want none. Now that I'm looking at this build, you could probably also use the World War II Jeep as well. But I'm gonna keep on using this one because it's a lot faster than that one. But there you go. The color scheme is okay. I just wish that you were able to take the actual doors off along with the roof rack. I'm hoping they'll eventually come with a 2-door version of this Jeep instead of a 4-door. But there you go. That is how you make Daisy Duke's 1980 CJ7 from Dukes of Hazzard in GTA Online. Now the color scheme kind of matches. It sort of looks like the car, but it's also pretty far off. As I said, she drives a 2-door, not a 4-door. And you can't put the library on it. And you can't take the doors off, which I don't understand. It's a Jeep. But the other Jeep you could use, which might actually work a lot better, could be bought for more stock cash and carry. It's an older vehicle, so it's down all the ways before the cop cars. It is right here. It is the Winky. It's part of the Cayo, whatever this heist, and it costs $825,000, so it's pretty pricey. Actually, not that pricey. You get the point. But yeah. Personally, I like this Jeep now than what it looked like before, with the all pink and the Princess Royal bubblegum stuff on it. It also is very fast. So in the meantime, if you liked this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Snapchat at MeetTheJosh19. I usually try and live stream probably 1 hour to 2 hours a day, depending on what day of the week it is, or if I'm working. So I also heard that we're supposed to be getting a couple new aircraft that are part of the sabotage mission. One of them is going to be a bigger, better C-130 than the Titan is, and it's going to have a couple different kinds of weapon systems on it, so I'm looking forward to that. They still don't have police car uniforms, which I'm hoping they'll add in a future update for GTA Online, preferably before GTA 6 comes out, if it does come out. Other than that, don't forget to leave a comment about what you think of the video, and stay safe out there, and if you have snow, stay warm and drive safe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.